Hey, welcome back to Into the Music. I'm Chris. I'm here with my buddy Greg, and Greg's got something for me to react to. And let's hope it's good.
Fear not. Child in Time. Child in Time.
Oh, okay.
Deep Purple, man.
Yeah, I've heard. I know of this song. I've never heard it. I've been putting it on hold because I thought maybe I'd do a reaction to it. So here we go. So that's cool.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because this is one of the big ones, right?
I think so. I
Okay.
love it.
Okay,
It's
I'll find
fantastic.
out.
Child in
Find out
Time
if I think it's a big one.
by Deep Purple. Go check
Okay.
out the big one. Let me know what you think. Richie Blackmore, baby. Yeah. Whew. All right, come on back.
Okay.
Time, you'll see the line that's drawn between good and bad. See the blind man shooting at the world, bullets flying, taking toll. If you've been bad, oh Lord, I bet you have, and you've not been hit by a flying lead. You'd better close your eyes. Oh, bow your head. Wait for the ricochet.
All right.
Hey, so what do you think, man?
That's right.
Yeah, not too shabby,
Yeah.
right?
That was awesome. That was awesome. But you know, I gotta say, man, when I was listening, do you remember Jim Brewer on Saturday Night Live? And he used to imitate some of the heavy metal singers and so on.
Yeah, what
I
goat?
could have sworn he was imitating like this
It was
singer.
Goat Boy, right? He did the cat.
He
Yeah.
did Goat Boy, but when he did another thing where he did the singing. But
Oh,
anyway,
I
so
thought he did it in that character, or there was
I
something
don't
else
know.
he
Yeah,
did.
I
No,
don't
you're
know.
right. You're right.
Maybe,
It's not Goat
but
Boy. Yeah.
so in the reaction video, you're gonna see me kind of like laughing a little bit, but that's the only reason why, not because anything with the song itself. So, um, yeah, from the opening with the keyboards, man, that was so cool.
I love
And
that beginning.
the
I
singers,
know.
Jimmy's singing is really good. What's the name of the singer?
Ian Gillan.
Ian Gillan. Okay, because I only know Richie Blackmore from this band, and of course Richie Blackmore's guitar playing is just outstanding as usual.
Out of this world, man. It
And the
was,
whole band, really, this band.
yeah, the
uh,
whole band. I mean, Genius.com, they attribute the song where they say that it was written by Blackmore, Richie Blackmore, Ian Gillan, Roger Glover, John Lord, and Ian Pace.
So is that the whole
I think it
band?
might have been the whole entire kit and
Do
caboodle. Yeah.
do you know if they do that? Or, you know, some bands will give songwriting credit to the whole band,
Um,
no matter what. Almost
yeah,
like-
maybe, you would wonder like those 6 guys or 5 or 6 guys
Yeah.
are just, yeah, like,
Like Radiohead.
contributed like a
Radiohead
lot.
does
Yeah.
that, you know?
Yeah. Well, because some bands look at the song not just for the lyrics, but also like, that musical, that the rhythm, every single little thing that went in musically, they say
As
that was
equally
part of the
valid.
song, that
Right.
built the song. Without that, the song wouldn't be
Right.
these songs.
Okay.
So I wonder if that's how Deep Purple was kind of like approaching
Kind
it.
of like when they do that.
Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, Blackmore is just amazing. Before I just go into, I mean, that guitar, right? It was, I think, at 3 minutes and 30 seconds in, Guitar Heaven starts, right? And it just starts, and it kind of, he starts slowly with his guitar really coming in, and then all of a sudden the pace, it just picks up, and then he just goes crazy, just freaking out of this world. I think that was like the quickest 3 minutes that I've ever actually experienced, listened to a song. It just went that quickly, and then it goes back to Ian Gillan with his hair.
Oh, it stops like boom, pretty much.
It stops, right?
And it actually sounds like it actually stops. You hear nothing
Yeah,
for a second.
that's amazing, right? And how it was just, it was seamless.
Right back
It was
into it. It was
right
still
to have
seamless,
all,
even though it stopped. Sorry.
yeah, all that energy, right? All that was just, and then just to stop and
Yeah.
just, yeah. And then Gillan, like, again, like with his head on fire, just starts going back into that.
Was he, do you know if he was like classically trained or anything? 'Cause
Oh,
seems to hit
he
that
he
jack.
really had to. His voice sounds a lot like, to me, David Byron, who is the lead singer for Uriah Heep. I don't know if you're
Okay.
familiar with him, but there's and I thought Byron's voice was amazing. I would actually have to say that listening to this song a few times, I think Ian Gillan's voice and some other stuff too that I'm going to give you, man, he had some voice, man. Whew. Yeah. So just a little bit of history about the band, and then we get into the song. Deep Purple, English rock band, formed in Hertfordshire in 1968, way back then. They are considered to be among the pioneers. This is Wiki now I'm reading off of. They're like, wow, he knows everything. Reading Wiki.
No, Wikipedia knows everything.
Wiki knows everything. They are considered to be the pioneers, or among the pioneers, of heavy metal and modern hard rock. I guess joining Black Sabbath and other bands. Led Zeppelin too, right? Although their musical approach has changed over the years. Originally formed as a psychedelic rock and progressive rock band, they shifted to a heavier sound with their 1970 album Deep Purple and Rock, which I believe is the album with the song.
Yeah, that was on the video.
Yeah. And Deep Purple, together with Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath, right? Those two bands I just mentioned have been referred to as the unholy trinity of British hard rock and heavy metal in the early to mid 70s. So they were listed in 1975 Guinness Book of World Records as, quote, the globe's loudest band, end quote, for a 1972 concert at London's Rainbow Theatre, and have sold over 100 million albums worldwide. They've had a lot of lineup changes, and no bigger one than back, I think, in 1974. I think that's when Blackmore said goodbye. I think there was a lot of internal sort of bickering and fighting and stuff like that, and Blackmore left. And so the band, I believe the band is still, I mean, Blackmore's still kicking ass, right, with his own music and stuff. I think he joined Rainbow for a while. There's some Rainbow songs I want to give you down the
Right.
road. But yeah, and so 1968 to 1976, then the band got back together again in 84 without Blackmore, and they are current day band.
Hmm.
Yeah, and the members right now are Ian Pace, Roger Glover, Ian Gillan. So Gillan is still with the band. Steve Morse and Don Airy.
Steve
So
Morse, I know of him. He's the guitar player. Then.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
He joined them in 1994.
Okay.
He was the founder of the Dixie Dregs,
I don't know the Dixie Dregs.
and he was briefly a member of Kansas too.
Oh, I
Interesting.
didn't know that.
Yeah, just really, really looking for a cup of coffee. He was passing by Kansas, and so so there you go. So that is, and then the song. Child in Time is an anti-Vietnam War protest song, considered the band's epic achievement, as well as one of the greatest progressive rock pieces of all time.
And
Which
what
has-
year did it come out?
That was 1970, which
Oh,
is really interesting because to me it's a mix. You know, you got the elements of progressive, but that rock solo, that rock
the hard rock
Blackmore,
stuff, yeah.
that's just a heavy metal kind of, step aside, son. You might hurt yourself if you kind of hang around. As I just freaking go crazy with my electric guitar. Each member's musical strengths created a composition that so powerfully captured, this is again, it's genius, captured the moods and chaos of the times, highlighted by John Lord's haunting organ, Richie Blackmore's bluesy machine gun-like, it's a pretty good description, machine gun-like guitar, and Ian Gillan's vocals in what is perhaps the finest performance in the history of the heavy metal / hard rock genre. Wow. Gillan has admitted Child in Time is based on American band It's a Beautiful Day. So It's a Beautiful Day. You know that band, right? White Bird? That
Oh,
song?
yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh.
he said it's based on a song that they did in 1969 called Bombay Callin'. That was their song. So though faster paced and violin, which is again, It's a Beautiful Days song, Deep Purple borrowed a substantial part of the arrangement as the basis for Lord and Blackmore's instrumental riffs and solos.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a cool song, White Bird.
Yeah,
And
but do you know the other song that they borrowed?
No.
Okay.
But I will soon. And if I like it, I'm going to give you that one. So there you go. It's the gift that just keeps giving, right? I mean,
It just doesn't end.
it's just happening.
Yeah.
Yep. But that's the cool thing about this.
Manifests all over the place.
So what do you think? I gave you enough really good and trusted information about this song,
Yeah.
the band,
But-
and
but Best of all, you gave me the song, so now I can put it on a playlist and listen to it and not have to wait to do a
yeah, there you go.
reaction to it.
Should I wait that long for the next Deep Purple song, or?
I don't know. We got lots to cover, man, so I don't want to say one way or the other.
Yeah, all right, but I'm not gonna wait that long now.
Yeah, but I don't want to go through all of them and then say, okay, now we got to go.
No,
with
we're gonna
the second
pace it out.
tier Songs.
We're gonna pace it out, but
Know what I
they
mean?
got a lot of songs, and
Okay.
there's Rainbow, and there's other.
I'll leave it up to you, but I like variety, so variety. I would prefer if the variety was there, but if you don't, you don't. I'm still cool with it.
We'll be cool with it. We'll do it. However, which way. But the songs and the bands, we're gonna start. Yeah, Deep Purple and some other bands around that time. Great stuff. That stuff is coming. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm ringing the bell.
All
And
right,
I
man.
won't say the bands or whatever like that, but I'm excited, man. And if you're excited about this song, then some other stuff,
Yeah.
can't wait. We're gonna have just a good old time.
And
Anyway.
I'm gonna put in plenty of corny songs. Or offbeat.
Yeah, well, just kind of just balance it off. I'm giving you
I don't
the.
know, you get a lot of variation there, so that's cool.
No, of course not. No, I love your stuff, man. It's great.
What?
I love your stuff. There's more stuff coming up, man. You got Patti Smith coming up, man. That is Patti Smith. Fantastic. Get ready for it. And some other stuff. So, hey, man, take this out. I'll
All right,
stop rambling.
Okay, I'll just get right to it. And thanks for watching, Greg. Thank you for this this offer here. And I'm looking forward to hearing it again now that I'm allowed to. And we'll catch you all next time on Into the Music.
See ya.